Mickey is a small-time crook in the slums of NYC. He was stolen off the streets by an evil corporation called WGJ4K.
Okay, here's a good one. Wacky game jokes for kids, and kind of like Happy Tree Friends, it kind of makes itself look like a kid's show, with even the title "For Kids" at the end of it, but within the first couple seconds of it, you'll realize it's not a kid's show, so it's all good. The show is about Mickey the Dick, who's forced to work at a company that makes video game videos for the web, and he fucking hates it. He's also a dick to everyone who works there, he is a dick whenever he does an interview, he is a dick to the fans, and yeah, that pretty much sums up the entire series.
What's your favorite Beatles song, Tom? Mine is, "Hey, hey, we're the Beatles. People say we beetle around." Mickey, I don't think they did that one. Fuck you, they did that one. They did that one. You know what? Just fuck you. Why do you have to come in here every day and just be the way that you are? You're all like, eh. Look at you. Look at how ugly you are. You're such a faggot. Tom, don't you think Eric's probably gay?
Yeah, get ready for something that's actually pretty repetitive, but it's also really funny at the same time. It makes me laugh every single episode, even though every single episode technically is the same thing, Mickey being a dick to someone. I find it hilarious every single time, and I'm sure many of you will. Not everyone will like it, but a lot of people will. Now, many of you may know this animator as Hotdiggedydemon, the guy who made the Pony.Mov series, but this is one of his earlier projects. His first project was a show called Jerry, which is actually my favorite, but I don't think I'm going to get to reviewing just because it's very unheard of. Then there was Wacky Game Jokes for Kids that got a lot more popular, and then there was the Pony.Mov series, that actually made Hotdiggedydemon famous. I kind of hate that the Pony.Mov series is the one that got him big, because I think Wacky Game Jokes for Kids and Jerry are a lot better than it, but maybe that's just because I'm not a brony. I still enjoyed the show, even though I wasn't a brony. But enough about that, let's actually talk about this show. The animation's pretty damn good for an internet show, and Hotdiggedydemon will usually give you the best when it comes to animated series, giving it good quality and not taking forever to release episodes. There was 10 episodes in the series, and he got all 10 of them up within less than a year. Thank you, Hotdiggedydemon. Thank you for not making us wait months and months for each episode. You got an episode like almost every single month. It was really good with Wacky Game Jokes for Kids. He put a lot of work in this, and he was also very consistent with it. Good animation, good humor, good consistency. So, was there anything wrong with the show? Anything bad about it? Well, not all of the episodes are hilarious, and I guess that's all I could really say. The only episode I really don't like is the Mario vs. Sonic one. That one actually is really stupid, but I like the rest of them. But there's some episodes that are going to keep you laughing a lot, and some that aren't going to make you laugh nearly as much. But I think just about anyone will get some sort of kick out of this. And, okay, there is actually one really, really, really big problem with this show. And that's the last episode. Wacky Game Jokes for Kids was a show that stayed funny throughout the entire show. But in the last episode, it got very dark and serious. It took a turn.
Kill me. Kill me right now. I'd rather be dead than spend one more minute of my life cracking jokes about Master Chief. Do it! Do it! Kill me! Kill me!
And it ended the episode like this.
Mickey, do you ever wonder why you were kidnapped by VGV? What do you mean? Like, it could have been anybody. There are hundreds of crooks in New York. So, like, why me specifically? Yeah. No, I never wondered that. Really? How come? Because I know why.
You wanna know what happens next? Nothing, because that was the ending that he went with. He makes everything change in one episode, and then just gives this big cliffhanger and ends it. In some ways, I like the idea, just because it kind of has that mysterious ending to it, like, whoa, what happened? But you always have, like, that's just going to be a question that's never going to get answered. But at the same time, I don't know, it just seems so out of place, like not something I'd expect from this show, and it's something I'd expect from Hotdiggedydemon, because he's known to get pretty dark during his finales of all 3 of the shows he's done, but I got really mixed feelings about this ending, and a lot of people hate it. So, wacky game jokes for kids. Who do I recommend it to? Anyone. Just give it a try. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. If you laugh at the first episode, you'll probably laugh at the others. And if you don't laugh at the first one, you might still find the other ones funny. I will admit the first episode's not the most funny, so I say at least watch the first two before you give up on it. But if you don't find those funny, you probably won't find the rest of the series funny. For me, I enjoy it, I rewatch it every once in a while, and it is one of my favorite series on the internet. But not my favorite. Tune in tomorrow.
It's fucking game jokes for kids.
I don't recall saying you faggots could watch my cartoon!